is all new coming up next. And a good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Amarillo Sod Poodles Baseball. Tonight is the first game of our 5-game South Division series between the visiting Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Tomorrow will be our last game, as we'll only have 2 games here in Amarillo. The Sod Poodles will head to Midland for the final 3 games of this 5-game matchup. In the end, the best of 5 will come to an end, and one team will win 3 and the other will win 2. The winners will get to face off the announced team in the championship series. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. Well, tonight we are here at Water Ridge Field here in Amarillo. September, and 7 o'clock, and clear skies, and a beautiful night for baseball. And here is the lineups for tonight's game. The lineups for the visiting Midland Rockhounds. And then here's the lineups for the Amarillo Sod Poodles. And that's your lineups for tonight's ball game. We begin the South Division Series Best of 5 in 2019.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Number 12 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Hubert Dyer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Midland, the second baseman, Hubert Dyer.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Bobby.
Zero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
He's set and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Julio Chacin waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bolden on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Julio Chacin.
At the plate, Julio Chacin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Matt Harvey will be on the mound for the away team in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in, Mark Gilbert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off here tonight, the second baseman, Mark Gilbert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit to third. And over the glove pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting second, the right
The
fielder.
last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Into the box, Mike Jones, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Gilbert gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into center field. Fowler's under it. 1 down. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Emerson.
Stepping up to the plate, Emerson Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2-1's the count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gilbert rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Boyce Enright as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fink is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Leading off the inning, Mark Mott, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mark Mott.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting sixth.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
In now, Edgar Esparza, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Langley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Richard Takatsu.
At the plate, Richard Takatsu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Robinson Langley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The left
fielder, Robinson Langley.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Esparza is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Hitter,
and one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Next will be the designated hitter, Richie Cortez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate,
Batting
the
eighth,
batter was able to
the
keep his
center
hands
fielder,
inside that baseball
yeah,
and drive it up the middle.
Golden.
Into the box now, Ken Holden, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Fowler comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, David Villanueva.
Stepping in, David Villanueva. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Cortez stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. One and one. Here it is. This is line to left. Takatsu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pablo Ortega, and
Leading
they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Pablo Ortega.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. One away here to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Cy Lieber.
Striding into the box, Cy Lieber. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fly ball out toward left center field. Langley is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Hubert Dyer.
Striding in once again, Hubert Dyer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Enright has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Amarillo out in front, 1-0. Striding in, Mark Gilbert. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Gilbert.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One
the batter,
gone.
the right fielder, Mike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked
The
in
batter,
to start
number
this
6.
inning. That's
Shortstop,
back-to-back punch-outs
Bob
on only 6
Riddick.
pitches.
Into the box, Bob Riddick. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High and deep to right. Fink looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take it out for
Now
granted.
batting, third
Exhibit A,
baseman,
a homer.
Emerson.
Hit sharply but fouled
Ortiz.
down the right side. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the
first
count is.
baseman,
They're
number
looking to
1.
line them. Drive
Boy.
the ball out of the
And
ballpark.
right.
Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
No balls and a strike to count. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fink sprinting after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting,
And you
left
can't
fielder,
count your chickens before they hatch.
Robinson.
He was 1 strike
Langley.
away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Stepping in now, Robinson Langley. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
So close yet so far away. 2
The
outs, but
designated hitter,
back-to-back
number
hits.
9.
This one a triple,
Richie
and 3 runs have now been chased
Cortez.
home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
Your
JB
attention,
Wendelken
please.
is going to come on to
Now
pitch here, and in
Midland.
just the third inning, you have
Number
to think he'll be
57.
asked to eat some innings. In now, Richie Cortez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. The Sod Poodles lead it 4-0. In now, Bobby
Leading off
Fink
for Midland.
comes into this at bat,
right
0 for
fielder.
1 in the ball game.
Bobby Fink.
And the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter.
This is only their
The
second
first
base
baseman.
runner of the game
Julio.
after that earlier hit. Tough to
Dusty.
score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Into the box, Julio Chacin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Mott.
Stepping into the box, Mark Mott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fink, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 11.
So we're runner at first
Dustin
here with 2 gone in
Fowler.
the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy Dustin Fowler. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Fink is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Standing in now, Edgar Esparza. Hit in the air to center field. Bolden has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Amarillo out in front, 4-1. Now batting, Ken Bolden. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch, fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, David Villanueva, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes.
Now batting,
he looks really sharp out there, guys.
Mark Gilbert.
Stepping into the box, Mark Gilbert. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Takatsu. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Sod Poodles lead it 4-1. Ready now, Richard Takatsu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Richard Takatsu.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Pablo Ortega, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Cy Lieber.
Coming to the plate now, Cy Lieber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Riddick gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Jones. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Bob Riddick, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. 1 out, nobody on.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emerson Ortiz.
Digging in and looking for more, Emerson Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Lieber fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Hubert Dyer. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Hubert.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones has it in his sights. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bobby Fink.
Now in the box, Bobby Fink. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In the air to straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Julio Chassin.
Stepping up now, Julio Chassin. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter,
coming to the plate
the
now, Mark Mott.
Mark Mott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Langley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Boyce Enright, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The first baseman,
outside
Boyce
target here, and he hits
Enright.
it for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Robinson.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Langley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Fowler. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The designated hitter, number 9, Richie Cortez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Richie Cortez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled away. The 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler.
The center fielder, number 11, Dustin Fowler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The catcher, number 1.
Wow, you'd think they'd learn their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Standing in now, Edgar Esparza, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So striding forward now, Richard Takatsu. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Gilbert takes it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box now, Pablo Ortega. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 4-2. Ready for another chance. Ken
leading
Bolden.
off, the center fielder, Ken Bolden.
He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, David.
Now at the plate, David Villanueva. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
0-1, here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Bolden leads off second with one gone in the inning. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Fink is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mike Jones. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters.
The batter, number
RBI
6.
pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
Settling in now, Bob Riddick. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and
Sammy
gentlemen,
Alfonso takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Sammy Alfonso.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Pops this one up. Lieber into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-2. Lewis Lemons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Cy Lieber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cy Lieber.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
And this is what
The
good
second
major
baseman,
league hitters do with a pitch
Hubert
on the outer half. They don't try to
Dyer.
do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Stepping in now, Hubert Dyer, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right
Boy, this
fielder,
one looked
number
like
9.
it was headed for
Bobby
extra bases off
Fink.
the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box now, Bobby Fink. High in the air out to center field. Bolden has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
It's
batting,
a bullpen
the
game
first
for them
baseman,
now as we have a look at the
Julio
starters' final line. He was
Jussi.
great all night long.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Mott.
So coming to the plate, Mark Mott. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Amarillo out in front, 5-3. Digging in, Emerson
Leading
Ortiz.
The third baseman, Emerson Ortiz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Fink moves over. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 1.
Ready once again.
Boyce
Boyce Enright.
Enright.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hurt.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This is line to left. Takatsu is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robinson Langley. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Takatsu on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-3.
Your
George
attention, please.
Chavez takes the
Now
ball
pitching.
now in inning number 9,
George
looking to close the door.
Chavez.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dustin Fowler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center
Looking for base runners here as they're down
Dustin
2 playing on the road.
Fowler.
Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Edgar Esparza, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Richard Takatsu.
So digging in now, Richard Takatsu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And Amarillo takes the win.
You can win one at home in front of your home crowd. All those fans cheering. This is a good win for this team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Amarillo Sod Poodles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ray Law is credited with the win. Matt Harvey couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so tonight's opener of the South Division playoffs comes to a close as the Amarillo Sod Poodles will take Game 1 of the opener of the 2019 Texas League South Division playoffs. Well, don't forget, tomorrow night is Game 2 at Amarillo as the Rockhounds will most likely be in danger if they lose tomorrow night's ball game. And gotta say, 2-0 is going to be bad if they're caught in the middle of it. So Amarillo will take the win here tonight against the Midland Rockhounds. And the Tulsa Drillers will lose to Springfield as they lose the final 4-1 against the Springfield Cardinals. Well, tomorrow night's first pitch of the ball game will be at 7:05 as we get ready to play our second. The third game will kick off at Midland. And do gotta say, we are looking forward to seeing if we can get it to Game 5 for the fans to enjoy baseball for the final 3 times, or final couple of times if the Rockhounds can pull this off and get off to the championship series, and we'll have 3 more after that. So here's tonight's final line scorecards, and first for the victorious Amarillo Sod Poodles, claiming Game 1 over 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. And for Midland, 3 runs on 6 hits and 1 error. Ray Law is the player of the game and also the winner on the mound for the Sod Poodles. And George Chavez will get the earned save. And for the Rockhounds, Matt Harvey will take the loss after 3.5. Amarillo putting 3 runs in the bottom of the 3rd and 2 runs in the bottom of the 1st and 7th, but both separate. Well, tomorrow night is Game 2, and we want everybody to be invited to the gameplay stream and most likely cheer on your favorite team for the South Division win. That means choose a team that you really like and, you know, cheer them on as they get their Texas League title. It's Battle of Elimination. Game 2 tomorrow night. Rockhounds at Amarillo. And Tulsa at Springfield, as they'll start up Game 2 and continue this 5-game set. Well, for all of us here, have a good night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night, 7:05, first pitch.